Welcome to the Dabbi Diaries ultimate guide to Chiang Mai. Come with us over the next 7 days to find out if it's really worth the hype. Hello and welcome to another Dabbi Diaries adventure in Chiang Mai. We've literally just picked this up as we finished the last video. We checked in not long ago and we're going to go walk down to the Phay Gate now, which is at the end of the famous walking street.
We are also hopefully going to get a bite to eat for lunch. It's just past lunchtime, so I think we're both quite hungry, haven't eaten since breakfast. We've got nowhere in mind, but we're just going to see where the road takes us.
And here we are at the gate. So far, the Chiang Mai vibes are giving me a little bit like Benidorm, to be honest. I've only seen Western things so far. There's a Starbucks over there. People screaming everywhere. Loads of, really burnt white tourists. So as we move into the old town, we'll see how it changes and gets better. Here we are, straight into a little market. I think this is probably going to be the main vibe of Chiang Mai, is little markets and trades and all that kind of stuff. But so far, to be honest, I'm a little bit taken aback.
I like it. I'm quite a big fan of a little market. I love a little perusal of shopping.
We finally stopped in for lunch, and this is what we've got. I've gone for the khao soi. Abby has gone for the pork pad thai. So there's a bit of a time jump now. That khao soi was so good, it actually changed my life, honestly. It's probably the best food I've had in Thailand yet. We're just revving up to go out to a night market. Might have a beer, might just have some juice or something like that. This isn't the main night market we're going to. This is just a kind of a small roadside one. But we've had to tramp past a lot of the bar girls already, and lots of food offerings and cheap beer and strangely cheap cocktails as well, so that's a bit scary. You can probably get everything you want here though. There's some really beautiful little things as well, but it's just a shame we're not kind of going home after, so we can't really take any of it with us.
We've come inside now to Anusar Market, which is just off where we just were, looking at all those stalls on the street. There's actually quite a lot of nice stuff here as well. A lot of really good souvenirs, I'd say, for taking home, and some different types of clothes, which is nice to see. Yeah, it's the same old kind of market fare as everywhere, to be honest. Your nice grilled meats, and yeah, we've been through all this before. The thing we've noticed in Chiang Mai as well, though, is the prices have started to fall already, even from Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya was a step down from Bangkok, and then this is a step down from Ayutthaya, definitely. Got some lovely looking seafood here as well, really nice and fresh too. Another massive thing around here is people trying to flog tickets to Muay Thai fights with one Western person fighting a Thai person, and it's I don't really want to see that, to be honest. They're going to get their head caved in, aren't they? Getting some juice. It's so hot. I'm going to try some kiwi juice. I've never had that before, so we'll see. Sorry, Ka, can I just get one of the kiwi juice, please? Perfect. Thank you, Kapkan Ka.
You need a bag?
No, thank you.
You can take it.
Thank you, Kapkan Ka. Got my kiwi juice. It's full of sorry, shaken it up so you can see, full of bits and seeds and stuff, so I know it's nice and fresh. I got it open. That is so nice. And if you want an elephant shagging statue, here you go. You can get one from here. And here we are, market number 2. The name is just below there. I started doing a thing in Sri Lanka, country number 1, where I was getting a patch to put on my bag, and I got one in Sri Lanka, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get one for everywhere. And then the last nearly a month we've been in Thailand, I completely forgot about it. But earlier tonight I remembered that I hadn't got one yet, and then I suddenly felt really desperate that I had to get one. So I found one. I got it for 100 baht. I definitely should have haggled, but I was literally so glad that I just found one. So I definitely got ripped off, but I got my badge. So here we are, lads. We've got the coconut smoothie and we've got the crispy pork down here. Might just be able to see it in the light here, but it's the absolute classic. This portion was 100 baht as well, so I will say, coming to this market, it's bloody expensive. Be prepared to pay a premium for not really a lot of atmosphere, but here we are. So it's got a nice dipping sauce as well. I love the crispy pork, and this smoothie is absolutely to die for. So let's tuck in and we'll see you a little bit later. So another main factor in deciding whether Chiang Mai is worth it or not, accommodation. Let's show you around ours. This is our humble abode here. You can see Abby. We've got a very small room with some very strange bed sheets. We've just checked in here. I'll put the price of this room on the screen per night. It's a really good deal, to be honest. We look to spend around £10 each per night on our accommodation. So this is well under budget. Very compact, but very clean, and does the job. Hello there, there's been a bit of a time jump. It's a couple of days later now. It's our 2nd or 3rd day in Chiang Mai. We went out last night, had some really good times, went through a couple of night markets and had loads of lovely food. So we're a bit hungover today, but we're making our way now to the Chiang Mai walking street night market, is it? Yeah, it's only on Sunday nights. So ordinarily we probably would have stayed in bed and got grab food, but this is literally the only night it's going to be open while we're here. So we're going to go check it out, get something to eat. We are both quite hungry. Yeah, and here we are. We were kind of aware that no trip to Chiang Mai would be complete without coming to this specific market. It's kind of the flagship one, only open on Sundays, but yeah, there's a lot of food going around. To be honest with you, it's kind of the same stuff as all the rest of the markets. Abby's found some clothes she thinks are quite nice dresses, quite a decent price to be fair. So I definitely had to go for the khao soi again.
And Abby's gone for some spring rolls.
Yeah, they've got shiitake mushroom in them with a bit of like soy sauce on the side. And we're sat on these like really tiny little stools at this like table in the middle of the market. The thing that I kind of find with myself anyway at like big markets like this, you kind of get like paralyzed by decision, a little bit by indecision. But I always find like after you've like just like kind of just bit the bullet and just got something to eat, like everything else comes like so easy after that. Because we always spend like 20 minutes just wandering around.
So I'll quickly show you the remnants of my Chiang Mai sausage as Abby comes over with her stewed pork leg. That is an absolutely massive portion. I think that was only 60 baht, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy. This is literally so good, and for 60 baht it's actually crazy. There's so much. So you can see how like tender all of that like pork is, just falling apart. It's on such a huge bed of rice as well. There's like a sour kind of spicy dipping sauce, and it came with some like charred greens and an egg as well. It's so good.
Cheeky dessert, mango sticky rice, absolute classic. Gonna go down so well. It's quite hot here as well, to be fair. It's just gone 6:30, but it's still really hot. Still mad as well, like you'll be walking around the markets and there's just these massive sections just for massages, just sat out in the open, no aircon, anything. Yeah, I think we've decided we're going to head home now because it's just absolutely chocker, and we've spent most of the last 5 minutes just stood still in like traffic, so yes. So that night market was really fun and tasty. It's the day after now and we're going to get Abby a massage. Where are you going, Abby? What's the place called?
The place is called Antique Massage. It's about a half an hour walk away, so we're leaving quite early because I don't want to rock up there and be really sweaty. So we're going to go get some breakfast first. We've just stopped at this place called Hoon Cafe. But I got the chicken pad thai and Dan has gone for the chicken basil rice. They both look so good. They come with a bit of fruit as well, which is nice for a bit of breakfast. So
we've dropped Abby off at her massage parlour after a lovely breakfast. So I've been turned loose for a rare hour of trouble by myself. So let's go and see what we can get up to in Old Town Chiang Mai. Now, I don't have to do any clothes shopping now because Abby's not with me. So I'm just going to go and walk down the dingiest looking alley ever, see what trouble I can get myself into. So here we are, I found the dingiest alley I can, and let's go and see what's going on. If this is a dead end, this is going to be so embarrassing. But, oh, there's a market here, let's go and have a look. Oh, this is normally where you can find some of the cheapest food, to be honest. It's really nice. Like these canteens in these markets normally do food for, 30, 20 baht, so it's really good. You know what, I thought I really vaguely recognised this area. This is the back of the Lana night market, so we have been in here the other day. We came to use the toilet in here when we were at the night market, but now it's open and lively. It's quite nice actually. There's some really good deals on food here. So this is literally just the Lana night market's out there, and this is just the indoor section of it. I've kind of entered like the underside of the market now. There's all the meat preparations going on here, and all of the veg chopping. And straight out of the back of the market, there seems to be some kind of botanical mecca looking thing, to be honest. It's really luscious green behind brick walls. It's beautiful. It's this kind of aimless wandering that I really enjoy though, to be honest. I think it's really how you discover a place. A little bit of a behind the scenes look as well. I think on the video recording and editing side, I'd really like to eventually get a DJI kind of action cam so I can have that on a stick and kind of capture more as it's happening. Because with the Osmo, if you're looking at buying one, they are great, but they're very fragile. So you can't just kind of pull it out and then chuck it back in your bag. It's kind of a bit of a task to get it out and get mic'd up and everything. So it might be nice to have a little bit more of a point and shoot option, but it's only my opinion. I'm in front of a really cool looking museum here as well. It's called the Museum of Makers. I won't be going today because I'm without Abby, but it looks really, really cool. We've just got a sneak peek over the wall here into the Wat in the middle of Chiang Mai as well. It's absolutely beautiful. This looks amazing, honestly, with the cooked comb on here as well. It's going to be so tasty. So guys, I've just been for my massage. It was really good. It was so sore, so painful. But I suppose it's really good though. They were like really professional with the whole thing. Because I had no idea what I was doing, literally not a clue. But they're really good. When I went in, I was quite early. I got like a coconut as well for a drink. And that was great. And everybody's so nice. They gave me a little foot wash as well before we went in, and like some sliders. It was so comfy. And then obviously, yeah, the rooms are really nice, quiet, peaceful, and the masseuse I had, she was so nice, she was so lovely, helping me with everything because I had no idea what I was doing or anything. She was really nice. Yeah, and it's great. And then afterwards I got a cup of tea and some dried mango as well.
It was delicious. So that was antique massage. It was the garden branch. They have 2 branches, but I was at the garden branch, so would definitely recommend. Really, really, really good, and not too expensive either. I think I got the shoulder, neck, and back massage, and that was 590 baht. So a little bit more expensive than like your general place you see around, but definitely well worth it.
Making some irresponsible financial decisions today at the DGI store. Getting ready for our water park visit tomorrow.
We've come to the food market upstairs because it's about 4:30, and I ate a big pad thai at like 10 a.m. So I'm only starting to get a little bit hungry now. But I got these fish waffle things, but they're sweet, obviously. But it looks like it's like a kind of a pancake, like a flaky kind of pancake thing. And then I got it with chocolate in, and that was 35 baht. So, but it looks good. She made it fresh. So, I haven't even gotten to the filling yet, but even just like the croissant stuff on the outside, so good. It's like slightly like salty but sugary, really good. And she put the chocolate in it there after she took it off the grill. So the chocolate is a bit cooler. It's kind of like a moussey kind of chocolate. It's not like a really, really strong chocolate flavor, but it's still nice. But this like dough, this croissant dough stuff, really, really good.
Quick stop in before dinner, of course.
Come with us today as we go to Grand Canyon Waterpark in Chiang Mai.
So we're just waiting for our hotel pickup now. We booked this through Get Your Guide, so they offered a package that was kind of all-inclusive, transport to and from hotel and entrance and everything. We'll put the cost in here now. It's probably paying a little bit over the odds, but we don't mind too much. Very excited. I'm quite nervous actually. How are you feeling, Abby?
Yeah, a little bit nervous too, but I thought it would be fun.
This is Abby's current obsession at the moment, heyday. We're clearly the first in a very long list of transfers, so it's going to be a long old drive. Good morning, it's the morning after our visit to the Grand Canyon Waterpark. We are both feeling quite sore today.
Our food has just arrived. It looks really, really good. It smells delicious. Dan's looks great actually. I know that's like their specialty, so obviously it's going to be great. And I've gone for the ham, cheese, egg toasty, got my iced latte, and Dan's got his iced Thai tea. And we got a little bit of like free tea as well when we came, so looking forward to eating. I've just tried some of that, literally just the bread. I haven't even tried any of the filling yet. It's so delicious. It's like, ooh, there's a bug on my sandwich. Yeah, it's so good. It's like they've like pan fried the bread in like a really, really salty butter. It's delicious. And there's something like quite like croissant-esque about it as well in flavour. It's delicious.
The congee is very flavourful too. It's very rich in that, and the egg yolk is really topping it off with little crispy noodles on top. We've also got the steamed bread with pandan custard for dessert as well.
We have come to a place called Improvised Coffee, which isn't far from where we're staying, because we drove past it yesterday on the way back from the water park, and I saw a sign outside saying egg coffee. So we said we'd come have a look at that today. So we've come and we've got two, they're kind of Thai-style Vietnamese egg coffee. So basically what that is, it's a Vietnamese coffee drink that's usually prepared with like egg yolks and sugar, condensed milk and coffee, and it's made by like beating the egg yolks with the sugar and condensed milk, and it makes it like really thick. So like you shouldn't be able to taste any actual egg in it. It just makes it really nice and creamy. So looking forward to trying this, because this has been one of the things, you know, it's so famous. Obviously, like I said, it's not like traditional Vietnamese coffee. We'll have that when we're in Vietnam, but let's give it a go.
So the egg coffee is very nice. It's almost like a very custardy layer on the top, and it just adds that creamy sweetness, gives you something to drink through, it gets stuck all over your lip, but it's very tasty, very almost vanilla-y. They do say it's not supposed to taste like egg. This is a little bit eggy, but it's very nice.
I don't really think it tastes like egg. I think it's just got a very like custardy texture. Maybe I need to have another sip. Also, we're sat upstairs in this area, and like there's like a canopy with all these plants up here, and there's just like it's the roots of the plant like coming all the way down and flowing everywhere. It's really weird, but it's very strangely like atmospheric. Come with us as we explore 3 top attractions outside Chiang Mai.
So this is the tour we booked through Get Your Guide. So we're going to go and get in a car now. Hopefully it comes and picks us up soon. But the names of the places are as follows.
So we're going to Dantewada Land, which I know is a big, it's a man-made garden and waterfall. We are going to see the sticky waterfall as well. And we are going to do some bamboo rafting this afternoon. So we're in the taxi now. The journey's been about an hour. I think we're just about to get to the first place now. But we're in like a little minibus. There's 7 of us on a tour, which is quite good, so not too big of a group.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ Okay, do you understand สวัสดี what it mean
Hello.
huh
Hello.
yes okay yes นะ okay สวัสดี it mean hello in English สวัสดี in Thai นะ and I will end the word ครับสวัสดีครับครับ is the polite word สวัสดี we will say when we meet the first time together we will say สวัสดี and ครับ is the polite word when end of the word.
We've made it. We're at Dantewada Falls, which means Land of the Angels, and this is all artificially made by local villagers and farmers to kind of boost tourism and get more money for the local economy, is what our tour guide Mr. V has said to us. So he's just let us off. We're going to go have a wander around, see what's going on. There's a few like shops and stuff like that, but it seems really nice, super cute, very jungly. They've got like the mist machines on and everything, so let's go.
Yeah, our tour guide's very high energy. He's called Mr. V, so we'll put a link to his tour in the description, but I would really recommend it so far anyway. It seems really fun. It's like being bloody gorillas in the mist down here. There's these mist machines everywhere and they're getting me soaked. I'm genuinely suffering here, I'm soaked. These bloody mist jets, look at them. Loads of rabbits here as well. It's almost like a petting zoo too, which is quite cute. They're very nice and fluffy, look at them.
The ones with the little floppy ears are so cute.
A little bit behind the scenes, I'm really actually enjoying the Action Cam 6 so far. It's nice to have something a little bit more rugged than the Osmo, to be fair. There's little goats everywhere as well. I find them extremely creepy, to be honest, with their eyes, but I suppose...
I love goats. I think they're so cute.
Okay, that is quite sweet. You can just about see a rainbow forming under there, actually. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's good to see they've used the slippiest surfaces known to man to pave this whole place. You know what, a lot of the tourist attractions we've been to in Thailand so far have just been kind of like aura farming opportunities. Like, I feel like a lot of these are just used for people to get Instagram pictures. So we're making the most of that, to be honest. So you'll probably see that's where most of our thumbnails come from. And yeah, it's just really funny to see everyone taking exactly the same picture. And here we are. I don't know if you can see me, but this is one of the main attractions are here. It's the beautiful flower fields in front of the waterfall. We've got Abby hanging onto the Osmo on a stick over there. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here. I'd really recommend coming. That was really fun. We really enjoyed that. We'd really recommend coming here, wouldn't we?
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. There's definitely there's a lot of photo opportunities to be had and a lot of people taking photos. But it's such a lovely place to just walk around as well. Like, it's very peaceful, it's very atmospheric.
And the smell of the flowers is amazing as well.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
We're heading to Sticky Waterfall next, I think, aren't we? Or is it
No,
bamboo
I think we're
rafting?
doing the bamboo rafting now.
Okay.
I thought we were doing that later this afternoon, but I think we're doing that now because he said go to the bathroom because you won't be able to. So.
Yeah, it's very hot today, but it's nice to have the sun back. So the last couple of days in Chiang Mai, it's been really cloudy. So let's crack on with that and we'll catch you at the next destination. Here we go, we got there safe. We're just descending now to get on the rafts. They're looking pretty scary, I can't lie to you, but here we go. This is really relaxing, isn't it, Abby?
Yeah, it's great.
There's just a baby elephant just there as well. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and zoom in. Just about here, I think. There you go. Absolutely everywhere. This is amazing. Taking a dump. And this raft, as obvious as it sounds, is literally just like tethered together in bamboo. It's great.
It's literally so peaceful. I feel bad talking too loud.
I was really wondering how they got the rafts back up to the top of the river, but here you go, here's your answer. They just load them onto a truck and take them back up. just had a really nice shared lunch actually. It was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. Loads of like dishes in the middle that we had to, like split between us and everything. Yeah, it was lovely.
And here we are, we've pulled up to the car park. It's actually a national park here at the Sticky Waterfalls. So we're going to head up now. It's quite busy and we stand some traffic for a while, but we're going to see how it gets on.
Who know the official name?
Like
It's in Thai.
Buen Tong?
Yes.
Buen Tong?
Yes, louder.
Buen Tong?
Yes! Okay! It's Bua Tong. Bua Tong is the official name in Thai. But now, almost the tourists forget it. they follow the foreigner name, not Sticky Waterfall. Although the Thai.
Here we go, this is the reality of coming in Chinese New Year. There's not really much space to breathe, to be honest, so let's hope it gets a bit better.
So the thing about the Buatong waterfall is that you actually start at the very top. You're not starting at the bottom and climbing up. So we're on our way now down to the 4th waterfall at the bottom, and hopefully that's going to be a little bit quieter because it is just absolutely heaving.
One thing you need to be ready for is people will just like stand in the walkway and just sit there and just like, block everyone, which is great. Here we are, it's about knee deep, to be honest with you. We've hiked our stuff up. I think, would you wear swimming gear if you came again, Abby, do you think?
Well, I am wearing swimming gear underneath. Yeah, maybe like proper like swim shorts or something, but a bikini top would be fine.
Yeah, I'm not wearing any swim gear at all, so let's see how this goes. I don't know why I'm surprised how sticky this actually is. It's genuinely like so sticky. See Abby climbing up here.
Right. It doesn't feel right. Like you're just walking on like sandpaper. Like it's even like an effort to drag your foot across it. It's crazy.
So you can see here the boring geology part anyway. It's a very like a coarse calcium carbonate, so like a limestone. It happens because essentially the spring water that runs over these falls is very high in mineral content. Traffic jam. The long wait continues.
So we made it to the top. We're heading over to, there's this natural springs as well that you can go swimming in, so we're going to go have a swim in that. We've got about 45 minutes left before we have to go. We started at the bottom, worked our way up, like all the good people do. But there were just so many Chinese tourists and little children as well that shouldn't have been there.
You genuinely had like Chinese tourists actually physically climbing over you to try and race to the top. Yeah. So we're heading to a little bit more of a secluded spot at the Waterfall National Park now. It's the cold spring where the waterfall originates from. So this is a lot less full of tourists, which is nice. So here we have it. This is the natural spring from where the waterfall originates, and isn't it so beautiful? It's the blue hues and everything is just absolutely gorgeous. We've spotted these contraptions and we can actually drink out of the spring, so let's have a go. Well, water. And if this gives me a runny stomach, then it's worth it, I think. No one's drinking it, they're just washing themselves with it. Feels thick with the... Honestly, I'm not even joking.
Are you going to drink it?
I feel like I might get some brain-eating amoeba from this, but oh well. Very tasty, very thick of minerals. You know what, it's actually very tasty. So here we are, we're going to end our time at Sticky Waterfall now. It was a really good experience, to be honest. And the spring is beautiful and crisp, and you can see we're at a lookout point here. So it's really worth, I would recommend coming, wouldn't you, Abby?
Yeah, definitely. But like we said, avoid a certain time of year. You know, it's not really the people, it's just the amount of people that is the issue. But overall, we've had a great day, I would say, and I definitely recommend this tour. I think it was the perfect amount of activities as well, like a really jam-packed day, but not too exhausting, which is good. It's very, very hot, so I think I'm going to go and get a nice smoothie, and we'll see you in the next one.
And this brings us to the end of our guide to Chiang Mai.
If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
We'll see you in the next one.